Hello, Robert Summary here with Select Auto Imports in Alexandria, Virginia. I'm very excited to bring to you this gorgeous Mercedes-Benz SL550 Roadster that we have just received. This is a 2015 SL550 Roadster, Palladium silver metallic with a beautiful ginger beige espresso brown leather interior, which you're going to see in just a second. But the best part about it, the most exciting part about the car, is the fact that this car has less than 3,000 miles on it. It is correct, less than 3,000 miles on a 2015 Mercedes-Benz SL550. Absolutely flawless car. No accidents, no frame damage, no body panel replacement, one owner car, clearly a car that belonged to a very wealthy individual who had several automobiles at his disposal, and therefore they barely ever drove the automobile. And that presents a fantastic opportunity for someone to buy a Mercedes-Benz SL550 that is practically brand new without having to pay the sticker price of $113,575. That's how much this car was priced for brand new. And today, with less than 3,000 miles on it, someone is able to purchase a car right below $75,000, which represents close to $40,000, $45,000 of savings. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at this gorgeous automobile and introduce you to your new Mercedes-Benz SL550 Roadster convertible. Again, as I mentioned to you, this is the Palladium silver metallic with a beautiful ginger beige espresso brown Napa leather interior. The first thing that you recognize in the automobile is the upgraded 19-inch AMG Sport Wheels package, which was a $2,000 extra option, because the typical SL550 Roadster comes with the regular 18-inch alloy wheels from the factory that, while they are pretty, but they're certainly nothing close to these 19-inch AMG wheels in regards to making the car stand out and bringing out that sporty and masculine look of the automobile. So that's the first thing that you notice that is beautiful, and it's lovely, and I love it. As you are noticing, the car is absolutely perfect. There is no dents on the car, there are no scratches on the automobile, and the car is absolutely super immaculate condition car. Second option that you have extra here, which not all SL550s have, and quite frankly I've seen it very seldom in a SL550, is the Night View Assist Plus. The Night View Assist Plus by itself was a $2,200 extra option. The camera for the Night View Assist Plus is located here in the front grille. And if you're familiar with the concept, that's a fantastic technology that Mercedes-Benz has, that at night time, regardless of how dark it is, how pitch dark it is, you press a button on the inside, which we're going to show you, and the whole dash of the car turns into a camera system, and using infrared technology, it shows you any movement of any objects in front of you, which is a nice safety feature to have. And again, as I said, it's called Night View Assist Plus for $2,200 extra option. As you notice, the front grille of the car is absolutely immaculate, and there is truly no visible signs of any kind of damage, any kind of blemishes, none whatsoever. Practically a brand new car. Now, you may already know that all SL550s in 2015, you enjoy certain features such as the intelligent lighting system, such as the park distance control, along with the sensors that we're going to show you in the front and back of the car that not only beeps but also shows you if you're getting too close to an object in front of you or behind you. You also have the active parking assist, which is the feature that does the automatic parallel parking of the automobile for you. Very cool feature. You have the panorama roof. We are going to take a closer look at the panorama roof for you, and you will see what the panorama roof looks like from outside as well as from the inside. You have the keyless go, which allows you to just walk up to the car. As long as the key is in your pocket or in your purse, it automatically, the door is locked right now. I walk up to the car and I put my hand on the driver door handle. It automatically unlocks the door for me, and I can start the car up again by pressing a button. And when I leave the car, again, simply push the button here and it locks the car up for me. Walking towards the back of the car, another nice feature that you have here is what is referred to as the complete hands-free comfort access, which basically means you walk up behind your car, whether the top is down or the top is up, doesn't matter. But you want to get into the trunk area, and instead of looking for the key to take the key out of your pocket, or instead of even having to put your hand on the handle to unlock the trunk area, imagine if you would, your hands are full, maybe you have office supplies, groceries, or your golf bags, whatever the case may be. Or, you know, quite frankly, your hands are completely free. Who said you have to have anything in your hand? You just walk up behind the car, a simple movement of your foot under the trunk area, and it automatically opens the trunk for you. Cool feature, pretty cool. Now, taking a closer look here, this is the partition that always has to be in this position if you are planning to put a top down. If you're not planning to put the top down, this partition can be released. It simply enhances your luggage area for you. But if you want to operate the top, as I'm going to show you in just a moment, the partition needs to be closed. So anytime you want to put the top down, you can pretty much put as much stuff in here as you would like, and then you have to close the partition. It is not recommended for you to put anything on top of the partition, and whatever you've put down here should not be pushing the partition out. So it has to be secured in its place properly in order for the top to operate. So very quickly here, we have your all-weather floor mats here, front tag bracket, and a complete set of books, owner's manual package, along with the first aid kit. We hope you never have to use the first aid kit. So now, and then when you're finished, you want to close the trunk. Again, you have a choice. If you just want to close the trunk, you push this button. If you want to close the trunk and all the doors because you're not planning to get back in the car and you just want to walk away, you press this button. Or again, just a simple movement of your foot, and it's like magic. And when you have a $113,000 Mercedes-Benz, it's okay if you can have a couple of magics up your sleeve. So I'm going to put the top down for you. We're going to take a closer look at the car with the top down, and I'm going to show you some of the other cool features that you have inside your new Mercedes-Benz. First thing I want you to notice is that beautiful Napa leather interior. While leather interior is a standard for Mercedes-Benz SL550, Napa leather is an upgraded option. That costs $900. What you have here is the Napa leather interior. It's called ginger beige, and a combination of ginger beige and espresso brown. Espresso brown is referred to as the darker brown section on the door panels as well as on the dash area. I'm going to put the top down, and I will tell you and I'll show you a few more cool things about the car. Very quickly, before I put the top down, I would love for you to glance at the inside to see what the panorama roof looks like. So you have the shade here, and therefore if you don't want to see the sun or the sky, the shade can be closed in this manner very easily. Or you can simply roll the shade back and you have the panorama roof. And now we're going to put the top down for you. Okay, so before I walk away and let you see your new Mercedes-Benz convertible, completely a nice walk around with the top down so you can appreciate the beauty of the automobile. While I'm here, I want to point out a couple of more features very quickly. For one, you have the wood leather steering wheel. Again, that is an extra feature. It is not a standard feature. and when the car was designed from the factory, it was a $590 option. If you bought a SL550 today that does not have the wood leather steering wheel, and you go to Mercedes-Benz and you tell them, I would like to add this wood leather steering wheel to the car, they charge you roughly about $1,200 to $1,300 for parts and labor. So that's a huge and a wonderful feature to have, simply enhancing the luxury feel of your beautiful Mercedes-Benz. Not needless to mention, you have the heated seats in the front, and you have the AC ventilation seats, and my personal favorite, the neck level air scarf heating. So on a day like this, on a nice wintry day like this, which is not too cold, but you still would like to have the top on, you can have your heated seats on, you can have the neck level air scarf on, and then you have nice warm air blowing in the back of your neck from these vents here on the seat, if you can see it. While I'm here, I'll show you, you have not only multi-contour seating, but you also have massage seats. So I can pretty much adjust the seat the way I would like for my sides, the lumbar, the balancing of the heated seat, in what area I want to be concentrated, the massage, and I have a choice if I like to have my massage slow and gentle, slow and vigorous, fast and gentle, or fast and vigorous. And then my dynamic seating, and the dynamic seating is the feature that as you're driving the car and you're going around the curves, automatically your side bolsters fill up to keep you in place, and it basically feels like your seat is hugging you. Well, I wish you could be here where I'm sitting right now, because I almost don't want to get out of the car, because I have this wonderful massaging my back for me. I have the wonderful heated seat warming me up, and then the nice warm breeze around my neck area. I tell you, this is the life. Okay, so we talked about the headlights. We also have the adaptive high beam assist, of course, park distance control, active parking assist that parks the car for you, and all the nice features about the seat, the massage, and everything else. I don't want to get out of the car, but I suppose I have no choice. I'm going to get out of the car. I'm going to let Mr. Garner do his thing, do a nice walk around of the car for you, so you can see how pretty your car looks. And then we'll come back to some other features. This is your beautiful Mercedes-Benz SL550 Roadster 2015. Let me take a look at the mileage with you, and to make sure we didn't make a mistake. Yep, 2,996 miles. So let's take a nice walk around of the car for you and see everything that there is to love and appreciate about this gorgeous car. I've looked all over the place to see if there is any other comparable cars that is as nice as this one and as good of a value as this one, and I have to be quite frank with you, I have been unsuccessful in finding another 2015 Mercedes-Benz SL550 Roadster that has less than 3,000 miles on it, and it is in such a great condition and with these nice features and options and a better price point. To see 3,000 miles on a SL550 Roadster, one would have to look for a 2016 or a 2017, and for a car like that you're sure to spend on the average between $85,000 to $110,000. And that's what makes this car such a great value, because you get a car that is practically brand new, still under a full bumper-to-bumper factory warranty. In fact, the factory warranty on this car is good until May of 2019, or 50,000 miles, whichever comes first. And yet you don't have to spend the $113,000 original window sticker of the car. You don't have to spend $100,000. You don't have to spend $95,000. You don't have to spend $90,000. You don't have to spend $85,000 or even $80,000. I truly mean that, and I encourage you to see if you can find a nicer SL550 Roadster in this condition with those nice options that has less than 3,000 miles on it, that you can buy below $75,000. I think you will find it quite challenging. Let's take a quick look at the trunk one more time, because I want to show you what the car, how the operation of the top is. Some of you may already be familiar with it, but it's nice to just point it out again one more time. So here's your convertible. You had the top down, you've been driving it, you've been enjoying it, and you pull up someplace, and now you need to reach into the trunk and get something out. People ask me always, Robert, does this mean I have to put the top up in order to be able to reach the trunk and get my luggage or my golf clubs or whatever out of the trunk? And the answer is no, you really don't have to do that. All you have to do, just walk behind the car, and remember the trick, do the magic. And stand back and look in amazement. What happens? The technology and the genuine engineering and the genius of Mercedes-Benz does the rest for you. Automatically the trunk is open, the top pops up. Now you can release the partition like we talked about it. Reach in the trunk, get anything you want out, and when you're finished, put the partition back. And you're done. Oh, wait a second, I forgot. The top is still up and the trunk is open. So what are we going to do? Are we going to break something? No. Very simple. Remember? Is this cool or what? I love this. Never gets too old for me. Excellent. So here you have it. A beautiful Mercedes-Benz SL550 Roadster, 2015, less than 3,000 miles on it, in Palladium silver metallic, with a beautiful ginger beige, espresso brown leather interior, Napa leather, remember that, with a wood leather steering wheel, remember that, upgraded 19-inch AMG Sport wheel package, remember that, the Night View Assist Plus, huge plus right there, sold brand new for close to $113,000 under full bumper-to-bumper factory warranty until May of 2019, or 50,000 miles, whichever comes first, and on sale at select auto imports for right below $74,000. Great value. We welcome the opportunity of speaking with you, answering any questions that you may have. As always, feel free to contact the dealership directly. Our sales department can be reached at 703-971-9100, or myself, Robert Summary, at 703-898-4994. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing. And when it comes to your luxury highline exotic imports, please select quality, select value, select auto imports in Alexandria, Virginia. Thank you for watching. Till next time.